around 1:15 p.m. Some groceries, save a couple dollars. Because now I'm super budget mindful. And spending $15 for lunch is not. I think today I was very productive. I was just worked from like 7:30 till now, basically, and it was really good. I made progress on the Stripe integration, doing this customer portal. Like, it's intricate. It takes time. You can't just go from zero to launching a Stripe integration on your full stack application on the beginning, unless you've done it like 100 times before. Because you just have to get oriented. You have to read about all the ways you could do it. There's like 10 different ways you could do it. You have to find the right one. And sometimes you start on one and then you have to backtrack and do another way. So I implemented the customer portal checkout page, and now the table that has the user data, Golden Gate Bridge, and user data, and yeah, now I'm updating them from Fast API. This wind is terrible. Walking. The thing I do about this wind is there. Maybe I can remove it with AI. And so, what else? I think I'm really not happy using servers. How to migrate it, but really prioritizing just getting this feature out, and then maybe migrate to Prisma. What else? Oh, I chatted with like these two college girls from Taiwan. That's cool. Renewed my stay for another week at the hostel. Sent some emails about co-living spaces. There's one that's cool, but it's like it'd be like $700, $1,700 total for a room. But it's a really cool community, so there's the big upside. But I may just be taking my time and staying in this hostel because it's around $1,000 per month, and upside is meeting a lot of cool people there, travelers. It's actually a pretty decent working environment. There's like a patio there that's quite comfortable and quiet. And I met this like German painter there, lady that lives there. She had a studio and lost it, but she's very nice and very cool. And anyway, I think there's the store here, so I'm gonna go around to fill up the 10 minutes with presence and curiosity in the present moment. And yesterday I was productive in the morning, and then I felt unwell in the afternoon. I grabbed a slice of pizza for lunch, and then didn't feel so good about it. And then I just went for a walk, and I just felt like walking. So I walked for 3 hours up to the Golden Gate Bridge to the Presidio. Then went to a Target on the way back. And got back, and I did some work in the evening, and it was pretty productive. And yeah, about I think the major themes are, like yesterday I talked about like focus and committing to a path, and I think today I feel like strongly that it still resonates and feels like on point about specifically reminding yourself what you're about, what you're doing, where you're going, and kind of your work and your life becomes one, and you are kind of like a monk. And I think this is what I'm innovating, and like this is what like Steve Jobs is about. And really, maybe that will be my big gift to the world. It's about like being developer, indie hacker, and at the same time having a real purpose behind it that you care about, and not just being driven by uh, how much money you can make. So I think articulating that, setting that kind of trend in motion, perhaps that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm discovering it as I'm doing it. And I think it really comes down to being an artist and believing in yourself. And I think this is resonates with my roots in the artist way practices. So I think yeah, it comes down to that, being creative as a natural order of being for you in the universe, and that is being a state of health and happiness is to be a creative being that uses technology and evolves and helps the world evolve and evolves the world. So basically, yeah, in order to be generating value for the collective, you have to be solving some problem and listening to it, and perhaps that's like the meaning of health and being um, connected with the world and like the zeitgeist or whatever. It's like you can be, yeah, okay, anyway, but going back to the more, so yeah, think I'm excited about this path of like finally committing to like jumping out of this plane and hoping and betting, banking on that my parachute will function properly. So meaning not going to be, I'm going to be committing my best hours, best mental effort to this startup, and I'm super excited. And it's like, yeah, there are many like it. At the same time, I don't think, and I don't, I think I can really make a big dent in this space, and by really listening to users, making it really good and really, really fast, using it myself. So basically starting with this point where I am at now, and really I'm going to prioritize like performance, reliability, speed. And right now I'm not happy with performance and speed, and I'm working on that so first I have to do the subscription, and then I'm going to do the performance, and I think there's so much we can do. For example, so much I can do like here, like for example, having your second brain, like adding a Chrome extension that connects to you, and then with a quick um, key binding, you can bench, you can bookmark a page, and then you can index it right away. So that later you can ask it questions, basically. So later you can get a summary of it. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Bye. I'm gonna go to the store.